I thought I had one that I did that I forgot about.
Well, just anything. Like I don't say just I'm listening.
Yeah, no, that's how it sounds.
Hey guys, I'm Noah Gragson, and this is Get to Noah M, presented by Superior Essex. We're here at Junior Motorsports. I got my crew chief, Dave Elenz. Been with him. This is my third year now. So, Dave, thank you. Welcome for coming on to the show.
Yeah.
And let's get to know you.
Yeah, excited to be here.
So, where did you grow up, and like how'd you get started in racing?
I'm from Michigan originally, and as a kid, my dad raced some IMCA modifieds, and then raced some RC cars, snowmobiles, stuff like that. And it was in our family for a while. That's pretty much all we did for our hobbies. And then came time to go to school, and my parents are loggers, and my brothers are all loggers, and they work really hard. And I didn't want to work that hard, so I went to college to become an engineer and try to get into NASCAR down here.
Do you work harder than your brothers now?
I do not. They're up every morning at 5, and
Dave has 3 kids. He puts in a lot of
well,
hours here at the shop and guides our team.
Yeah, the kid count makes it a little harder on me, but they work hard up there.
You got some good kids. Did you come from a long line of lumberjacks then?
No. My dad started the logging company whenever he was younger, and his dad was a milkman, so
No
just
lumberjacks.
Kind of all over the place, yeah.
All right, so we got some questions for you.
Have you ever cried in a race car?
Have I ever cried in a race car? Never. I've never.
You've never cried in a race car?
One time, but I was going through some personal struggles in my life. So, yeah.
Never
only
cried
once.
tears of joy, nothing?
I don't really believe in like tears of joy. Like I don't really get how you cry from like being overly happy.
Yeah.
I just am like trying to soak it in and like we did it, you know?
Yeah,
Kinda
very
deal.
cool.
What's your favorite racetrack and why is it your favorite racetrack?
I think Bristol's probably my favorite track. It's just exciting to be there. All the fans get so excited. You can hear them over the race cars. It's a lot going on there. Obviously, us winning last year, I have not ran good at Bristol until I've been with you. So that's really exciting, and it's a cool atmosphere, and everything happens so quick there.
It's a cool racetrack. It's hard.
Yeah.
Like we struggled in 2019, and then it's just I was really pumped up to be able to run good there last year, just because of how much we struggled in 2019. It just made it that much more, I guess, satisfying and rewarding.
Yeah, it certainly was.
Who's been your favorite driver that you've had at Junior Motorsports? And is it Ben Rhodes?
It is Ben Rhodes.
And why?
Absolutely my favorite driver, having a great season so far. Ben was pretty much my first young driver that I got to work with. So coming out of the Cup Series and coming down to crew chief, it's just kind of interesting because I'm used to working with drivers that have done it for decades. Most of the drivers I had were very experienced on the Cup side. So coming to be a crew chief on the Xfinity side and having Ben come up with, not a lot of experience. He was straight out of the K&N cars with no truck races really when he came over to us. So just working with someone that green, and it taught me a lot about myself and how to help younger guys kind of learn what's going on. So I enjoy that aspect of working with him.
Ben Rhodes. I'm
the number one fan.
I gotta be like you, Ben.
If you weren't racing, like if that wasn't an option for us to play on the weekends and just go run cars, what do you think you'd be doing for a living?
I'd want to, if it was outside of motorsports, I always like adrenaline stuff, dirt biking, mountain biking, snowboarding. So probably something around those lines, and probably want to be like a downhill mountain bike racer or something. But if I wasn't good enough with that, I'd probably try to maybe do something like video stuff where maybe I'm not videoing, but just go do dirt biking, snowboarding, skateboarding, all those crazy
Record
things.
the people that are doing it. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
All right, what is the famous log roll?
Well, that's
I want details here.
Yeah, that's just a little party that we get to have in the summertime when we're COVID free, and I am the most winningest champion log roller on Lake Norman. So,
what is it like? What do you?
I mean, it's just
Where's
a little,
it at? What do you do? What is
little
log
friendly competition between friends to see who can stay on a log that's spinning for the longest, and we have a pretty good time doing that in the summertime.
I've only been one. I hope
this year's going to be even bigger and better.
Bigger and better. We're
on the off
kind of
weekend.
waiting. We got all our energy built up for the log roll. Missing it last year. We're ready to go.
You have your family at the racetrack. They support you a tremendous amount. It's cool to see them week in and week out. They travel with you, support you. I know they've been with you the whole time. You grew up racing with them. What is your favorite memory with your family racing? Like a moment with them where they were a part of what you had going on, which, you know, we're kind of farther removed from the early days of your racing career, and we're more professional, and you don't get to have that interaction with them, you know, on the racing side of it.
I would probably say either after we won Daytona.
Yeah.
My parents were there, and a lot of my other family, and they came down to Victory Lane. That was really cool to get my first Xfinity win, one at Daytona, and then to have them there. That was really special. And then there's actually a picture of my parents that a good family friend took. They were watching it at a restaurant on TV on Las Vegas, and they took a picture of my mom and dad hugging while they were watching when we won Bristol, and you could see me in the background. So that was really cool and really special to me.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's fun to have people like that supporting you.
What do you think you'd be doing if you weren't a crew chief in motorsports?
I would have to be logging.
Logging?
I probably would have stayed in Michigan and not moved down here, and you know, work with my family in their business, whether it be a mechanic for them or whatever. But I probably would have stayed in the family business.
Do you like Michigan or here better?
It took me like 10 years to like North Carolina better than I like Michigan. And the older I get, the more I like North Carolina. So I miss the snowmobiling and skiing. I miss all those aspects. But when I go back home and I have 3 kids and everybody's packed up, that's not a lot of fun to deal with the snow in and out of the cars. And it's not for me anymore. I really like North Carolina.
I've been over to your house a couple times now. And who is the best Connect 4 player in your family? And do you think they could beat me?
I am the best at Connect 4. By far the best in my family. I believe I could beat you with a little rematch. But Taylor's probably the best one we got.
How old's Taylor?
I mean, she's 11 and a half, going on 12. But she's probably the best one by far. So Jude is, he's got a little room to work.
Yeah, the 2 younger ones, they like to play against each other, and it's always a fight. But,
I have one for you. We've had pretty decent success last year. Not where we want to be. We got some room to work. Definitely look forward to this year, keeping the speed going. But there's points throughout last year that we're running the race, and everything's going fine, and something random happens. And, you know, we either have this happen, that happen, we spin out from the lead multiple times. And I just have to know, are you in there like singing a song? And then what song are you singing when you just are turning all the way around from the lead?
I'm not singing a song in there. Like the road courses, I've wrecked, spun out from the lead when it's raining. And that's just me trying to get away from those guys, like go faster. And I'm not the best at pacing myself when I'm the leader. So I overdrive it and I get out in the grass or overdrive a corner, wheel hop it, whatever it may be.
So you don't have any tunes going on?
No, I don't have any.
You're
I don't
running,
have any songs. But
when you get in a rhythm, there's nothing.
I should blame it on a song.
songs.
I was in the middle of a song and I was singing. No, I don't have anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything good. What's one thing you would change about me as a driver?
I got the same question. One thing I would change about you as a driver, it's kind of loaded. I'd have to discuss it with Ben Rhodes and try to figure out the best way we can optimize your driving personality, to say the least. But I think you do a good job with what you got. Your personality is a lot. It's fun. I enjoy being around you. I enjoy your ability to turn your fun-loving personality off and make it more focused when we do get time to race. So I don't know. You know, I don't know what I would change about you. Maybe a few more wins, 10 more wins.
Yeah. I'd probably, I don't know. I like everything. Like, I feel comfortable here at Junior Motorsports. I feel comfortable with not only yourself, but our team.
Yep.
I really enjoy working and going to battle with our team guys. We went to Homestead last year and went down to Miami and had some fun before the race and got some good dinner. And, I wish we could go there early this year, but not looking that way. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying the process. I've been enjoying looking up to you, learning from you, and I don't know what I would change. I think everything, like, I learn something new every day.
Yep.
I feel like we communicate all the time in a good way. We're like, if you need to get a point across, or I need to get a point across. It's like a friendship. Like, I look up to you like a big brother or a dad or something like that.
Yeah,
which,
I feel like our whole team is connected well right now. It's probably one of the best teams I've been a part of in my career. So I enjoy that. I just wish we'd get a few things to go our way. You know, we just got to work through those a little bit.
So one way we end every video is by asking our guests to do their best impersonation of me. So Dave, why don't you take the floor?
My best impression of you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm losing! It's kind of what I get on the radio
Not
sometimes.
in California. I don't get loosened in California. Everywhere else.
Yep.
Loosened. This is Dave Elenz. I'm Noah Gragson, and this is Get to Know M, presented by Superior Essex. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video, and we'll be back with more here soon.